Hi, Christina Brown here with the Brown team at RE/MAX, and I am going to chat about why we need listings and why you should list your house. So my number one reason is, well, because there are so many buyers. Very simple answer, but it is so true. I'm actually seeing in the market reports from last year, sales are actually dropping, and every report is saying it's because of lack of inventory. There are more buyers than there are houses. And if we had more houses to sell, we would sell more houses. Does that make sense? Because there are so many buyers still trying to get houses. A couple of the drivers behind that is, number one, interest rates are still ridiculously low. We don't see that changing anytime soon. A report just came out last night that said interest rates were still hovering around 2.8%. And another report I saw says that interest rates have not gone up or down, changed in the last week. And so, all great reasons. Obviously, low interest rates are going to keep the market busy, keep buyers out there looking, and there you go, that's a great reason. The other thing I saw in a report from this morning is that the unemployment rate dropped, but yet wages rose. So that's a good thing. So we're even seeing all these places hiring and giving bonuses for people that come on. So all great reasons to keep the market busy, which would be a great time for you to sell your house. I read this stat this morning. It says a recent survey found that 48%, that is almost half of all renters worry they won't ever be able to buy a home, especially millennials, as tight inventory and rising prices continue to be a concern. So those two go hand in hand. So the tight inventory is causing demand to be higher than the amount of what's available, and so that's driving prices up. Everybody keeps asking wherever I go, hey, when will this market crash or boom or whatever? But we can keep listings coming in and keep things moving steadily through the market. That will help prevent that. I even read this morning, and I'm seeing this one for sure firsthand, that even investors are struggling to find fixer-upper properties. That's why almost everyone I talk to is getting a ridiculous letter in the mail with some sort of company or buyer that's willing to pay pennies on the dollar what the home is worth. They are desperate, trying to find inventory. Don't give your equity away to those guys. List your home. You would get way more money. But really, the number one reason you need to list your house and why we need inventory is because it is holding back the market. So again, we could sell more houses if we had more inventory to sell. It is a great time to sell. Inventory, the last report that just came out from Heartland MLS was 1.1 month supply. So that is 1 month and a few days worth of listings. That meant if nobody else listed their home and homes sold at the rate that they've sold at in the last 30 days, it would take 1.1 months to deplete the supply of inventory. And it takes less than 6 months of a supply to be a seller's market. So we are not just a hot seller's market, we're a hot, like extremely on fire seller's market. Inventory is still ridiculously low. So anyways, if you have a home to sell, a vacant property, one that somebody's not living in, you want to make a change, reach out to us. Let us know what questions you have, and let's get that house on the market. Have a great day.